Make it rain. Kra Pao Mu is such a serious dish that Thai people consider it as their true soul food. Hi guys, this is Evelyn. Welcome back. So today we'll be going to do the Kra Pao Mu, which means holy basil stir-fry with pork. So the basic of a Kra Pao Mu is basil. The dish itself, how it would land is first you will sneeze. There you go. Then you have the aroma and the savory heat and pure comfort food. Since young, I come to Thailand quite often with my mom. I never seen basil pork, or I guess it's not known for Singaporeans or tourists back then. But basil pork was when I came to Thailand. I seen everyone eating it. I don't really know what it was until when I started working in kitchen and the crew was always eating that, and it was true comfort food. A dish that will not go wrong, no frills, hit the spot. It's delicious, just delicious. And they're so serious about it that recently we went to this Kra Pao competition and we tried a few different kinds of vendors. It was more like a sensory kind of experience when you eat a Kra Pao. Different protein, different seasoning. Some are more soy sauce forward, some is more spicy, and different kind of fried eggs. Some is like so much action at the station, but when you eat it, there's nothing to it, you know. So I'm gonna show you today is the version of what hits my spot for me as a basil pork stir-fry, and I hope you'll like it. So the main important component is actually the basil. This is the holy basil, but this is the ones that I grow from the house. So it's a bit smaller in leaves where you can get from the store. In Thailand, they call it Pad Kra Pao. So ban is a house, and this is stronger. And then this is the sweet basil that usually you can get more in stateside, but the trip that I went back recently, I do see a lot of Kra Pao nowadays. And then the third option would be Italian basil. Actually, for me, if I don't have a holy basil, I'll use a Italian basil because I feel the aroma and smell is much closer compared to a sweet basil. The next components that are important, of course, would be the chilies. You have the bird eye chilies and the red and the green. Use whatever is available to you, what your heat level is. Garlic. And then after fresh chilies, my version has a bird eye chili dried version. The bigger ones in Thailand is called Chifa, and it's not as spicy, just to give a bit of a smoky flavor to it. And then we'll have the minced pork, and that's it. So we're gonna try putting baking soda for minced pork. It changes the pH of the meat. It will make the protein caramelize better. Flavor. First off, we're gonna cut the dried chili first. Put them in the mortar. Then we come to the fresh chili. You can cut it or you can just pound it. But I'm feeling of pounding today, so I'm just gonna throw everything in. But make sure when you touch bird's eye chili or any chili, wash your hand after and don't touch your eyes. And then the garlic, we'll just throw it into. And then I'm just gonna pound it. I'm not trying to make into a paste. I'm just trying to break down like that. Before we begin, we need to prep everything ready because stir fry goes fast, and the last thing you want is you running around like a crazy person. So the first one, we'll have soy sauce. Like soy sauce, we'll have a tablespoon, a teaspoon of sugar. You know, in Thailand, when you order takeaway, they will give you sugar, lime, pickled chili. So I always keep all those around and I'll use it for my cooking. Frugality. Fish sauce. I use this brand. If not, the other one that I actually use is the Mega Chef. And last is the oyster sauce. And then we give a good stir. So we're gonna start off heating up the wok first. Make sure it's hot before you add the oil. Before you cook, make sure you have all your preps here. And my system of stir fry, what I do is I always put it minced pork, chili, sauce, basil in a sequence, so I know what goes next, so that I will not be confused or everything else. I'm using rice oil. For you, you can use avocados oil are good because it has a high heat level. It's good for the health. Add the minced pork that was with the baking soda. Don't stir around too much because right now what we want is the browning. If you do not want pork, you can also add beef. Beef are actually really good with the basil, holy basil. Usually sometimes I just do half pork and half tofu just to make it a bit healthier for myself. Okay, we flip now. You can see those brown bits. And the thing about holy basil, I like it a lot also because it's like adaptogen. So it's actually a herb that helps you balance your body's homeostasis. So if you're feeling stressed or anything, it will just balance out the body. This is good. No wonder Thai people like it so much, especially the office people. They're probably stressed. Now I'm just talking nonsense. Then once the pink is gone, we're gonna push it aside. Add more oil, chili, and garlic. So stir fry too is aromatic and you can smell the spice coming to you. Oh, we didn't sneeze today. There you go. Now it's more like a goldeny color. That's it. Add the seasoning. Smells good already. And then the holy basil, usually you do a cup, but I love holy basil, it's gonna do everything. No? Make it rain. And then just give a few quick toss off the heat. You do not want to continue cooking in the heat because it will turn the holy basil leaf to brown. We're done. The next one we're gonna do is the fried egg. Thailand, they do have an art of frying egg, I must say. So we heat the pan. I'm just gonna use a small cast iron egg because it's cute and I can use less oil and not deep fry it. So about a tablespoon. And then I separated the egg white and the egg yolk. So the egg white will go first and then make it crispy. Then the egg yolk will go on top. Okay, I can see some smoke here now. I'm gonna land the egg white. I cook a lot of fried egg. Twice a month I cook for the hungry. We had to do 400 eggs each time. So you can see it's like so pretty. Then I'm gonna put the yolk right in the center here. So I won't have a overcooked yolk. And then just release it from the edges. Keep the heat down and let the heat on from the underneath to cook the yolk. But make sure when you cook the egg, there's no raw egg white and stuff. See the crispy edges, and we're ready. Can you hear? Now my hair smells like it. Plate down some freshly cooked Thai jasmine rice, followed by the Kra Pao moo. Top it off with that fried egg with crispy edges. Simplicity at its best. So you can see the eggs are crispy, and we're gonna taste test the basil pork. So you're gonna have the first note that hits you will be the savory, and then the back end would be the heat. Savory comes back again, and then the heat sneaks back in again. And then the yolk, because it's a bit runny and custardy, so it coats the pork and everything. This is like such a comfort food. Go have a try at the recipe, and when you do, write on the comment how it turned out. And if you like the video so far, please like and subscribe so that I can continue doing all these cooking classes with you. Okay, go now. I'm gonna eat. Please come and try. So 3 is not spicy. So next time we can go 5. No? I am starting to perspire. The pores are like opening up.